Is this the terrible dog?
Not terrible, it's lovely, it's just a bit silly. Maxie, come on.
Okay, just walk him off. So he's an insecure guy.
Yeah, once he knows you, he'll just be dead.
Yep.
But now you're just freaking him.
That's all right. Right, can you do me a favour? I'm going to come in. So is Sharon. Yes, please. And then let's go and get up.
What are those?
Yeah, it's fine, mate. Round his neck. Goes over his head. So, may need a bigger one. May need a bigger one. Bigger? Bigger is always better. Incoming! Boom! Oh, look at this. Are you catching this like back and forth? Throwing out.
That one on camera.
Not me.
No.
Yep, that's how we like it. Right, so that should be as high up as it can go. Next stage is this long lead. Attach one of them, doesn't matter which one, either end of that to his lead. Sorry, to that collar you've just put on. And we're going to walk. Just walk with him. See, walking is the best medicine. So walking, gets him just coming along with us, avoiding eye contact. He's a nervy guy. So what you're going to do is just turn around. We're going to walk back this way. No, well, the harness, all dogs know how to pull. It's basic maths. They've got 4 legs, we got 2. Right, turn around, walk towards me. Not towards me, sorry, back where you're going. Yeah, but what happens is the harness, when they pull, he has all the leverage. So when he stares at me, just bring him like that, perfect. What you're saying is don't even go there, don't even worry about it. But you can see that he's a nice nervy guy. Let's turn around. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to pass me his lead. Okay? If he kills me, he kills me. So what I want is I want to be on the other side of you. So I'm going to walk in front of you a little bit. And I want to come on this side. Right. That's it. So you go round, bring him all the way round. Perfect. Just hand over his lead. So the reason I do this is because I want to know how he's going to be, yeah? If he's going to go straight in to try to attack me, or if he's going to go, oh, no one's there. Because a lot of the time with a Rottweiler, what happens is you panic and he panics but behaves like a Rottweiler. So no trainer's ever handled him. Let's go. So just follow me around again. Hey. And you take him from me. Perfect. And we'll walk. One of the things I want you to get in the habit of is called putting on the brakes. So put him on your right side for now. And we're going to practice a series of drills. So what's going to happen is when I say stop, you're going to pull up on that lead, yeah, and you're going to stop him. I don't want him to keep coming in front of you. If you look at where he is, he's almost in the I need to protect you position. We need him out of that. When I say stop, you're going to stop and you're going to gently pull up on that lead and not let him come in front of you. He needs some brakes. So walk towards me. Stop. Walk towards me. Stop. Then relax. Walk towards me. That's all right. Stop. Relax. And you see, what we need to do is get into this habit, right? So just, we need him looking around. We don't need him fixating, right? So that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. But he needs to know that you've got control. When he's on that harness, it hands all the control and leverage to him, right? So he's very hard to stop. Yeah. What we want to do is put the power on you. So you're putting on the brakes. So take a step towards me and stop. Look, see how he's checking in with you now. See how he's moved behind you now. So what he's doing is relinquishing some control to you because he's insecure. He doesn't need to be in front in that danger zone. Right? He needs you to be in front saying, I've got this, buddy. What do you know about vibration collars? It's not a shock collar. It's a vibration. When I say vibration, I mean like your phone on silent or an electric toothbrush. So humans like vibrations. This whole industry is dedicated to it. Dogs, however, don't. That's why they can very much get reactive to thunder and lightning. They don't like the vibrations it sets off. So vibrations can be great to interrupt it. What I'm looking for is when he gets to that sort of state that we have something to take the edge off of him. Yeah? So the tool already is giving you much more control. How do you feel with that tool right now? Good.
I've never seen him like that.
Perfect. So one of the things we need to do is teach you to advocate for him. So as we know, when he reacted to the cameraman, it's because he was in front, right? So when a dog's in front, they have to deal with everything. Now, he can't handle people walking towards him or looking at him. Yeah, boy, fuss that. That's amazing. Just not too much. So too much excitement will rile him up again. So we want to let him know that that was good, but we want to do it from a calm standpoint so he remains calm. Now, I'm going to have some guinea pigs walk towards you, right? But look where he is now. So if Sharon was to walk towards you now, he's going to react because you're behind him. Do you see how you're behind him? Right? Now stand closer to him, tuck in with him. Now what he needs to see from you is you kind of just step in front of him because he cannot handle people walking towards him. But like that, see how he looks away. So go back by his side. A second somebody starts walking towards you, that's what you need to do. So line up behind me, single file, guys. You're my guinea pigs, thank you. So who wants to go first, Sharon or you? All right, Sharon's going to go first. So as Sharon walks towards, because he can't, that's what you need to do, yeah? Just like that. And you see how he goes to sort of chill out a little bit. So Sharon's going to walk towards. Hello, hey, straight on. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, what happened?
Right, relax. That was the vibrate. Yeah.
Freaked him.
Yeah, of course. He's never felt it before. Yeah. When you do it, what you do is you literally step in front, not to block his vision, just to say I've got it, but then you return to where you are. Yeah. You're trying to hold his focus and play peekaboo with him. Yeah. Yes, good. When it's you and him, you can play peekaboo. Right. So Sharon walk towards, step in front, then step back. Perfect. Yeah.
Nice.
You see how he just looks away, no interest. Because anybody that walks straight towards him, staring at him or tries to touch him, oh, what a beautiful Rottweiler, he can't handle that, as we've already seen. So he tries to handle the situation, but he makes bad choices. And if he reacts to someone, straight away, oh, it's a dangerous dog, walk away, lead this time. Lee's going to walk towards, so step in front, one step like that, perfect, step back, then relax.
Nice.
Yeah? What you're saying is, I've got this. You don't need to worry. Lee, walk away, please. And see, look, he's about to lay down, and then you fuss that, because for the first time ever, you're taking that away from him. You're taking that, you don't need to control this, buddy, I've got your back. Yeah? This is a backpack. What do you know about backpacks?
He's going to wear him out because he's working harder when he's walking. And you put your stuff in it. But he ain't got nothing.
He has now.
We don't need to build any more muscle on him. Stay there, son.
Right, you have a Rottweiler, a dog that needs to focus on a job. They're primarily designed to work for a man, whether that's carting, whether that's herding, whether that's a cattle dog, whether it's a protection dog, search and rescue. He needs something to focus on. Now, he likes the tennis ball. That makes him happy. It gives him something to focus on. Tennis balls aren't always a good thing. I'm not saying don't play with the tennis ball, but he needs something to help him keep focused and keep grounded. Now, dogs are notoriously shit at multitasking. Yeah? Notoriously shit. They can only really do one thing at a time. So if he has enough weight in his backpack, it'll put him into a sense that he's carrying something. It'll keep him focused on something. So nervy dogs, insecure dogs, anxious dogs, it's great.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, perfect. Let's just go for a little walk. He's going to walk like a crab to begin with.
Is that nah? Piss off.
So just,
Come.
you're going to have to take him with you. There you go. So he's going to be a little bit weird to begin with because he's not obviously ever carried any weight before.
I know. What's she done? She a dipstick. Come on, son. Come. Come.
That's all right.
Come on.
So you see, it sounds like you're negotiating. So what you do, just a little bit of pressure. Come on, mate. Let's
Come.
go. There you go. See, like that. And bring him out to your right. Who's walking who? Who's leading who? There you go. Perfect.
Shorts are falling down.
Giggity.
That's all right. What we're going to do is we're going to walk down here just a little bit, okay?
Stop pulling. Whoa, you fighter.
Yep. So that's what we want to stop. So bring him with us.
Come.
Because if he can make that decision, he can make the decision to lunge. It's not about not letting him sniff or anything. So stop there a second, because... Yeah, so relax. Right there. That's it. Right, walk towards me a little bit. Just bring him towards me a little bit. And then ask him to sit.
Sit. Sit.
To be fair, don't worry about the sit.
Yeah, he might not get back up.
Yeah, no.
It's like Donkey and Shrek, bless
Yeah,
him.
no, it's fine. The sit's going to be difficult for him to begin with. Again, he's got a new sensation, a new thing to focus on. Right, so we're going to walk down here a little bit further. Remember, don't let him stare at that dog. Bring it, perfect, boom. Stop right there. Brakes on, perfect. Just relax. There you go. That's the hardest part, is just relaxing. Right, walk towards me a little bit. Stop right there, put the brakes on, perfect.
Oh, my days, he looks aggressive.
Right, so now you've got a small dog behind you. That's it, shake it off.
It's that one there with his ears up looking at.
The
I'm
dog
worried
right
about.
there. But look, he's got a backpack on to focus on. There we go, just come back. Good boy! Yeah! But don't let him take the piss and go in front of you. That's what happens. Often dogs will associate. So look, just relax. Bring him towards you. Yes! Perfect! No negotiations. You have to boss this, but not from a way of you being fucking heavy-handed or anything. See, he's fixating a bit much. There he goes, broke it himself. Yeah, it's not from a point of you being heavy-handed with him, because if you're too heavy-handed with a Rottweiler, what will happen is they will just fucking spell. But if you're too soft with a Rottweiler, they'll walk all over you. Yeah? This is hard. He's got a nervy dog this way, and look, dog right there. Would he normally do this? You said little dogs are his kryptonite.
I've had him by the harness and he's on his back legs trying to push me down.
So this is good. This is improvement. Smashing it. Jelly arms, jelly arms, jelly arms, jelly arms. Yeah? Nice and relaxed. Take some deep breaths for me. Aaron is really trying it. Nope. Good boy! Good boy!
No.
Check you out! Hell! I love that!
Good lad.
Right, let's go back to your wife. Let's go. Come, mate, let's go. Come,
Oh, I
mate,
thought
when I say come, mate, let's go, that's your cue to say come, mate, let's go. Perfect!
Good boy.
So how does that feel?
It's good. Yeah, but we've been in our tight little village. We have to hide behind cars or go up alleys and kind of be like, which is what we've been doing wrong, obviously.
But yeah, it's empowering you and just having that belief, because like I said, you can't fake it with a Rottweiler. If he senses you're getting nervous, that's an automatic cue for him to go, right, I need to take control. And that's when he makes bad choices. If it gets too much, just walk towards my cameraman and say, come on, mate, let's go. Nice. Perfect.
Good lad. Yeah, nice ear rub.
Yeah, close that little dog is. Didn't like that though. No, I think it's because you're sniffing a person, so I've got a feeling you got a little bit of a jealous streak to you, mate.
Oh, sugar. They're coming back.
Yeah, there's another one coming. But it's hard to
Could
tell
we actually
you.
start walking now, so we're kind of behind them? Would it be too much too soon?
You can... Hello, mate. He likes me now. That wasn't a lunge how he was doing in the beginning. That's more curious. If you want to walk around, mate.
Come.
Perfect.
Yep.
That dog's reacting and he's not. What you're saying to your dog is, I've got you, mate. Stay nice and chilled out. If you react to that dog reacting, he will react to that dog reacting. Come this way. He's not a bad guy. He's a insecure guy with an insecure owner, in the nicest sense of the word. And you're worrying because he's so big and powerful, and you don't want him to hurt anyone, and you don't want the stigma already ruined. You've got a dog out to your right now, so go on, mate, let's go.
Come. Good lad.
Nice. How was that?
Sit. Good boy.
Yeah, the only one freaking out then was the little dog. It's not your concern. You can't control what others are doing. You can control that. This is where we go wrong. We're so worried about what that dog's doing, where that dog's going, that we miss him. Remember what I said, short lead?
You go,
Walk
shake
straight
it
in
up.
and walk straight to that BMW. Stay nice and chilled out.
How about the panting? Well, good.
Yeah. Because he's learning, he doesn't... Contrary to belief, when he reacts, that puts a lot of stress on his body. Yeah? It's like you losing your temper all the time. It's f***ing exhausting. Yeah?
You got treats, innit? You see that, didn't you?
Come back this way. Come and stand by that cone, Sharon. So look, his mouth's completely shut. Watch that. Enough.
I can't do the step.
Yeah,
Good boy. Yeah. Ear rubs. You big tart.
He don't give a f***. So none of the other trainers have put him around dogs or people or anything like this?
No.
How are these people still... I don't understand how these people are still in business.
Because silly people like it, make it pain them.
Sharon, take 2 steps forward. See that mouth shut?
No.
Right there. And
No.
you see? But you was on top of him right away. Yeah? Now he's gone back to panting, which means he's going back to being relaxed. Look at the ear position. Look at the lack of wrinkles in his head. He's back to panting. You stop the dog there, because a dog will always react. Look, right there. Enough. Now.
No.
Perfect. Now come back. See the mouth? That's it. See that? So he shut his mouth. That's when you acknowledge him. Enough. And then you go back to relax. Panting dogs don't react. It's when they shut their mouth. And like I said, this is hard. This is a lot more difficult than just seeing a dog on the other side of the road and walking past it. Because these are stationary. These are moving. He's not escaped the situation. So he's having to take all of this in. So if you can master this, you can master a dog in the field as you just keep walking and shit like that. Yeah, Ev? Yeah, come and join our bubble quickly. See, he's fixated. Enough. Perfect. Yeah, just come and stand next to Sharon. He's not met Ev yet. Ev has 2 Rottweilers himself. Perfect. Just relax. Stay nice and chilled out. It's a far cry from the dog that f***ing turned up. Well, he didn't like dogs or people. He's lunged at Sharon, he's lunged at Ben, he's lunged at me, he's lunged at Lee.
Shall I walk closer?
You can come closer if you want.
Yeah, I'll come and have
No.
Yeah, come and have a chat with me.
Yeah.
Just
I'll see
looking,
you,
looking, using his nose. Good boy.
You got a lovely little Rotty there, ain't you?
Good boy.
Oh,
That's all right. You've diverted his attention anyway. If in doubt, divert. Yeah. Are you happy to do a walk by? Yeah. So what you're going to do, you're going to stay on that side, short bump, relaxed, head up, shoulders up. If you're feeling pushing into you, push back. Yeah. I'm here to help, but keep that lead nice and short. But don't tense up.
right.
Right. Lee's going to come on this side. You've got this fence to basically sandwich him in. With a reactive dog, it's always better to walk alongside a wall. Right. So you ready? So you're going to stay that side of Ben. Ben's going to kind of be the sandwich. Is the ham to our bread.
Unlucky, Ben.
Right.
You what?
Yeah. Right, so you're going to go that way. Head up, shoulders up. You fear nothing. You're going to walk this way. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Walk. Walk. Wait.
That
I'm
was
the best
legit.
trainer. My one's the only one not reacting. Right, so we're
Did you
going
even
to
see that dog?
No, he didn't look. Take it as a window. Right, so we're going to do it again. But you have to pick a side. You have to be the bully in a sense. You have to go, right, I need to be along that wall. So you're going to walk, and you will move, and you play chicken. Eventually someone will move. Right, so we're going to walk this way now. Lee, you're going to stay on this side, yeah? Right, come on, let's walk.
Walk.
So it's going to be hard, stay nice and chilled out. Keep walking nice and chilled out. To be fair, your dog's just deflecting eye contact. He's not bothering so much about...
I thought that. He looked over there.
Yeah, he's not...
He done that when we walked down.
Yeah, no, but that's because, right, he's gone from being a starer...
Sit.
So when he doesn't do it, use your body language. So turn, sit, then...
Sit.
That's it. And then turn and
Bitch.
face me. But it is literally this. I used Ben as an example in my seminar the other day.
Oh,
If I'm relax, if I'm standing here, right, and I go, just take one step forward towards me.
come.
Then sit.
Wait. Sit. You're mugging me off again, boy. Sit.
Yeah, because he knows that dog's there. Look how he spun you round in circles. Yeah, I know. You see how the dog and you just keep going round. So in a sit.
Sit.
Perfect. Now turn and face me. Yeah. Right.
You mugged me off again.
So the reality is, right, with dogs, right, and same as people, if you was frustrated with somebody, you wouldn't go, sit, yeah? That's effectively what's happening. If I want to advocate for Ben, I'll step in front. I've got your back, buddy, chill, right? Okay. But if I want to communicate with my dog and it's mugging me off, sit, then I'll turn back, yeah? Right. So that turn and face the dog, I f***ing mean business, right? But that step in front of the dog like this is, I've got your back. Yeah, it's psychological. Half the battle is getting you to believe in yourself. Undo those bad habits and mean it. The rest of it will follow.
Bye, have a great time.